Anybody that I would consider a friend should be beneficial to me.
There are some genuine friendship that nothing is coming out of it. And those friendships are not at the stage of our lives what we have now. It's those friendships are cultivated from the very young age.
Yeah.
Like we grew up together. This person has seen your growth.
Ladies, hey, today is an all ladies affair. Myself, Sweetie Abochi, Justina, and Ira in this beautiful loud lounge right here on Street is Watching. Ladies, before the camera came back on, we're talking about how friendships are beneficial or must be beneficial. But let's start with a simple question. Who is your friend? And must your friends always be beneficial to you?
Should I go?
Yeah, go ahead. We're just chatting about it.
Yeah, personally, I do believe it depends on the stage in life that you're in. At this point in my life, anybody that I would consider a friend should be beneficial to me. I feel like you should be playing a role in my life. If you're not, I don't see why you're my friend. Yeah, so to me, I do believe that every friend, or most of the friends I have, should be beneficial.
Man, Tina, I'm sorry, forgive my manners. So this is Justina looking pretty in her deep blue, and this is Ira. Ira, you don't seem like someone who says much. You're an action girl, eh? All right, so let's just pick it up from where we left off, Tina.
Yeah. So just as I was saying, I do strongly believe that I'm at a point in my life where every friendship that I make should make sense.
Yes. Should make sense.
Yes.
Do you make sense to everybody in your life, Tina?
I do. In the sense that if you feel like I'm not making sense in your life, you should cut me off. Like, that's it.
Tina, you agree with Ira, you agree with this?
Not entirely.
Yeah, because
but then to me, there are some genuine friendship that nothing is coming out of it. And those friendships are not at the stage of our lives what we have now. It's those friendships are cultivated from the very young age. Like we grew up together. This person has seen your growth. So, and there is no envy, there is no expectations. You guys just talk freely. It is there. Just like it's very rare.
Hold on. The way Tina is rolling her eyes, but that's not even the point. The way she explained it, it means that it's not like you just reach some level and everyone at that level automatically must be beneficial, become beneficial to you.
So this is what I'm saying. Even with what she said right now, right? The fact that you can call the person, you can talk to the person, that is a role the person is playing in your life.
So it's not just
material things, right? So it could be that this person is a confidant kind of friend where I could call and have my boyfriend relationship conversations with the person.
But it means you have expectations of them. So at every point you have expectations of your friends. Why can't they just be your friends without any expectation? That's what you're shaking your head at.
Yeah, it's not like it's not about just being there. You being in my life, I chose you from the lot. There were a whole lot of people at church. If we met at church, if we met in school, there were a whole lot of people. But then I chose you. We chose each other. So what are you doing in my life? It doesn't necessarily have to be like you're giving me any financial support.
Wait, are you agreeing that yes, everyone must be beneficial to you? You just convinced.
No. That's like the shortest transition. I'm buying somebody over.
But it's good. No. City. Wait. Okay. Are you just agreeing that indeed everyone in your life must be beneficial to you?
No.
Even if it's not material?
Like I said, when I started speaking, I said not entirely.
Okay.
Not entirely.
All right.
Of course, you accepting my call or you picking up my call probably means you've dropped something just to listen to my blah, 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 blah. Me doing same. So to some extent. But then, what do we see these days? These days, every friendship has an ulterior motive. Every relationship has an ulterior motive.
Every or some or most?
I can with my full chest say every.
Hey, okay.
Yes, has an ulterior motive.
Is that because you are the receiving side or the you are the one doing it? Are you the
giving
one
and receiving? Sometimes somebody will just be giving, corning, and then at the end of the day, there is something to be achieved.
So is that what friendship is?
That is not what friendship is.
Okay, so I don't know. Let me come in again here. There's a difference between being someone's acquaintance and being somebody's friend.
Break it down. Please, Justina is, what should I say?
If it's about being an acquaintance, if it's someone that, I meet casually, right? I wouldn't necessarily classify the person as a friend. But once I call you a friend, then that means you are someone who falls within some kind of brackets, like someone I can probably lean on or call to do something, or you can call me to do something for me.
So if that does not happen, would you query the person?
Of course.
Like if you call me later at 10 p.m. that there's something happening to you. It's probably an emotional stress situation and you want to talk to me, but I'm occupied at the moment. It's probably something that you might think is trivial, but I choose to say, no, I'm doing this thing. And so in that moment, I do not owe you. I'm not obliged to listen to your thing at that moment. Would you confront me and say, you are my friend? You're so do you have that expectation of the person?
Of course I do. So first of all, wait.
No, wait. Okay. She rolled her eyes so loud.
So you see, that is the difference. Like I said, to some extent, that is the difference. If you are my friend, I don't expect any obligations from you. Not in any way. You can't be there for me when it's convenient for you. I don't need to expect you to be there for me 24/7, to be there for me in all my heartbreaks, to always say the good and then the good words that I want to hear to me. I need you to be the one to confront me. I need you to be the one who call a spade a spade. But sometimes the other type of friendship, like because of maybe the mutually beneficial something that is happening between the two of you, that friend can never call you out. That friend can never tell you that, oh, Tina, this and this is what you're doing and it is not right, because probably she's going to lose a connection or she's going to lose something that you can probably do for her.
I get what you're saying.
I highly disagree. Because I believe that if someone is your true friend, the person should be able to call you for your bullshit. That rather actually makes the person your true friend. Because if you are my true friend, I don't expect you to kiss my ass. I expect you to be able to tell me when, I'm doing something and it's wrong, rather than me going out there for other people to see.
Are you sure you want people to be telling you?
I want my friend
and calling you on your shit. Because
let me give you a scenario. If we are going out,
okay.
If you are my friend, we are going out, right? And I have my makeup and hair done, and in my eyes, my makeup is not looking right, or my hair is not looking right, and as a friend, you are telling me, if you tell me that my makeup is not looking right, I'm going to be upset with you, so you're not going to tell me. You're going to watch me go out with the horrifying makeup.
Well, what do you think?
Tell me that, I think your eyeshadow is too much. Tone it down a bit. Or maybe hold your hair up. It's going to look better with the outfit. Or see this shoe that you're wearing, they're going to laugh at us.
You do that to me a lot.
I do that to you a lot. I'm going to tell you.
Destiny is the one that got me to be a bit girlish.
That, listen, what you're wearing.
No, but wait, is it reciprocal or must it be reciprocal? Maybe you are comfortable. Wait, maybe she's comfortable doing that for you.
It has to be.
That doesn't mean that you must do that in return at all costs.
No, you see, Tina has a point with what she is saying, but I am taking it from the angle where maybe this person, you are friends with this person, or this person became your friend through something. Like, this is not like your ghetto, your childhood friend, and you know that this person is in your life probably because you are the connect. Some people are the plug.
But
like,
you know that I feel like that's the reality, man.
That is the reality. That is the because she knows that when she comes to tell you that, okay, so maybe this is a scenario. Maybe I want the best scenario. The one in my head right now ain't right.
Say it. We on YouTube. We on YouTube. Say it.
It's not adding up.
Okay, so maybe because of something that maybe you're doing something, and then in your eyes is good, is better, is the best way to go because Charlie, I need this money. This contract is good, but it goes against your morals. But because of what this person is getting from you, or what this person is also getting from the contract, you call the person as a friend, but because
that's the business side.
Yes, that's the business side. No, even if not business, she's my friend. She's my friend. She should be able to call you out. Okay, even though we're getting money, even though we're getting the connect, even though we're getting the contract out of this, let's not do this because at the end of the day, it's going to affect you. If it affects you, it's going to affect me. Now, how many people? Okay. In this our generation, let's speak reality. Okay. In this our generation, how many people will go down that road knowing that maybe this is something that you've prayed for and now it is in, but then the means that it came, what do they call it? The strings attached is something that is going to make you question your morals. How many friendships?
I'm just glad that Yasina is nodding. Whatever it is you're saying, she's agreeing with you.
I'm going to be able
and she doesn't say
call you out on that. So if you have that friend who will be bold enough to call you out on that is good. But in this
so then in that case, that's my point. Yeah.
So that is what I'm saying. That means the person is truly a friend.
And I'm saying that.
Oh, so is that a measure? Is that how to tell that this person is my friend or this person is just my acquaintance?
Because then are you not expectant of the person? Okay, so what I'm getting from this conversation is that friends, you expect that the person should be able to call you out on your wrongs. Amongst other things, right? However, if the person doesn't call you, do you classify that person as a true friend? I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. So therefore, if you're not having, so there's like the true friendship.
So there are levels to friendship.
You know, the friendship is a ground, but there are classes.
That's why I say there's the acquaintance, and if truly this person is a friend. Because for me, if I'm going to call you a friend,
you know, let's not sit here and talk about this issue. Like there aren't personality types that play a role in these or the outcomes of these friendships. Somebody just minds his or her business. It's not in the person's nature to come and tell you that the boyfriend that you are boyfriending or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody's personality. So just like you're saying now that it is a measure of true friendship. So automatically the person is unable to do that. Just on your downfall.
No, sweetie, don't get me wrong. Okay, so there are different types of friends, right? Maybe I have a friend from work that I discuss work-related issues. I have several friends, but it's not every friend of mine that I call to discuss my boyfriend issue with. Do you get it? It doesn't mean I don't call that particular friend to talk about work or my career goals or, So you have different friends or even about moral life or religious life. So I could have a friend from church that I would call when I want to pray. I could have a friend from school. I could have a friend in different aspects in my life, right? So there are different friendships when it comes to, but what I mean is, let's say for example, you're my friend from work. I consider you a friend from work. And let's say for example, something happens in the office. Probably I'm about to be fired. And you hear of it first. As my friend, I feel like you're obligated to tell me even ahead that, hey girl, this is what is coming. So be mindful, pay attention. So if at that point, I don't get that from you, and later I find out that you actually knew about it and you didn't tell me, I'll then question the fact that are we truly friends? Because if you're truly my friend,
You'd hint me, Charlie.
Yeah. You owe me that. You owe me that. But
we all grow and we evolve every day. Sometimes some friends just get dropped along the line,
Oh, yeah.
So if someone was in a situation like that, is that the point where you drop that person? If somebody was your friend, or you thought she was your friend, and then something like this happens, is that the point where you say, okay, thank you, next, then you move on? Or that's the point where you call out the person and say, this is what you do? In that case, you two, they're measuring your friendship. Do you hear what I mean?
Yes.
So
you see, the friendship that we're talking about, it is being measured all around. It's being measured every time. Every pace is being measured. Fine. Sometimes you go like, baby, where we've gotten to, it is okay because I want to attain something. You also want to attain something. Our goals doesn't align. Maybe you want to go this way, I want to go this way. But in every point in time, it is being measured. I think from my point of view, the genuine friendship that you get is mostly the ones that you grew up with and people who are seeing the friend that is seeing your growth. Because with that one, there's no envy, there's no backbiting. And yes,
they know you from
from when you were selling pure water, and then maybe by the grace of God you are here. Yeah, but then as we evolve, we meet people, acquaintances from all walks of life. So it's these people that when they come into our lives, it becomes very difficult to even know your stance with them. But that is the reality now.
Sorry for cutting you short, but I think I'm trying to make this very personal. I just got to a point in my life where I feel like I lost a lot of friends. Not intentionally too. It's just life. Life just happens. Life happens and you find yourself in a place that the people that you call and say, let's go and chill, you can't call them anymore because maybe they are calling you, but Charlie, time no day. Or you have people who the conversation doesn't feel valuable to you anymore, so you move on. In that case, you become the bad person. I'm sure we've all experienced this.
We have.
One way or the other.
Yeah. And you see what she was saying? It took me back to my previous, actually, I think the first line that I said when we started the whole conversation, that at every stage in your life, you tend to evaluate who is being valuable to you. You know, wherever you get to, who is being valuable to you. You can't just be like,
you can't just be strict like that.
You can't be like a log in my life, just lying there and occupying space.
You have family members. Don't we have family members who are just
family members and they are friends?
You can't just occupy space in my life. You should make an impact. I should make an impact in your life. You know, you should be there for something.
But me, I have friends who don't bring me any value. But they're my friend. I love them like that.
you think they don't bring you value, but actually sit down and then think about it. They might be contributing something.
Probably they've been your therapist for a very long time. Probably they've been your therapist for a very long time. You just go and...
This is not my intervention.
We are just saying.
Yeah. But I think, sweetie, what I think people should understand is that in as much as friendship in this our generation, in reality, friendship these days is very dangerous, and
it's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
I like my friends. Oh God. Okay.
Everyone needs that one person.
Yeah.
That friend. Your husband cannot be your everything. Your mother cannot be your everything.
But they can.
They can. Okay. But how much can they take?
My husband has to be my friend.
How much can they take?
Yes.
Okay. You need that one person that you can unwind with.
Yeah. My husband.
Are you serious? Your husband must be your friend?
Yeah. Sorry. But that's like a different conversation. Let's go on.
Go on.
That's a different conversation.
We need to let people out there know that friendship is necessary. It's a necessity. People are not able to talk. People are not able to unwind. People are not able to say stuff, and they get it embedded in them, and then commit suicide and all. It is dangerous to have friends. It's dangerous, but open yourself up. talk to somebody. It might be, I'm not saying go and mend broken friendship. Whatever made the friendship break is still broken. But as you move on, as you evolve, there will be a point in your life where you need somebody in your life to talk to. Even if it's just ranting, even if it's just unwinding, it is better. It is needed. Even though it's dangerous.
For these words so sweet. I feel like you just went into a frenzy of Charlie. Thank you. Just now, you used to wrap it up and let's.
I think I agree largely with most of the things that she said. Friends are very important, but I would say true friends are important, not just any friend, because some friends too can actually be very dangerous, But when you have,
not to cut you, I think there's a word for it: frenemies.
Frenemies, right?
Hey, so do you have frenemies?
Oh,
and do you know they are your frenemies?
I was just about to say that they're the ones that you never see coming, So you just have to be vigilant. Regarding the kind of people that you call your friends and what you say to your friends and how much you even say to them is actually very important. However, it doesn't mean that you should be alone. It gets lonely in this world. This world is like so much difficult already with all the excesses that it comes with. So you always need those friends that would, like she said, help you unwind and all that. And I would say that you have to actually be strategic in choosing your friends. Some friends can change your financial status. The kind of friends you choose
doesn't look like we are ending this. Go on.
Can change your financial status, can change your mindset, can change your appearance, can change a lot about
relationship
you.
status.
Yes. Some friends have connected people to meeting their husband. Sweetie is here, she won't connect you. But anyway, just like I'm saying, you have to be strategic when it comes to choosing your friends and making sure that these are people that are going to add value to.
Are you strategic with our friendship?
Hey! So when I needed TV interview, didn't I come to you?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is what I think. I think that sometimes allow people to just experience a bit of you without having expectations of them. If in your time of need they're able to show up for you, then that's okay. That's what I think. So I do not have expectations of my friends. But if my friends choose to point things out to me, connect me to something, that's okay. So whether you choose to be strategic or you just want to be friends, let us know in the comments because you're part of the conversation. And thank you so much. This is Loud Lounge with Justina and Irama, and my name is Sweetie Awochi. Peace out.